Welcome back to Quiz Kane. Ready to upgrade your brain? Here are 50 technology trivia questions to test your digital knowledge. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more quizzes and fun. Let's get started. What does CPU stand for? Central Processing Unit. What does RAM stand for? Random access memory. Who is known as the father of the computer? Charles Babbage. What does HTTP stand for? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Which company developed the Windows operating system? Microsoft. What is the main function of an operating system OS? To manage hardware and software. What does USB stand for? Universal Serial Bus. Which programming language is named after a snake? Python. What does PDF stand for? Portable document format. What is the smallest unit of digital data? Bit. Who co-founded Apple alongside Steve Jobs? Steve Wozniak. What does GUI stand for? Graphical User Interface. Which device is used to connect a computer to the internet? Modem. What does www stand for? World Wide Web. How many bits are in one byte? Eight. What does URL stand for? Uniform Resource Locator. Which company owns Android? Google. What does LAN stand for? Local Area Network. Which part of the computer is considered the brain? CPU. What does SSD stand for? Solid-state drive. Who is the founder of Facebook, Meta? Mark Zuckerberg. What does HTML stand for? Hypertext markup language. What is Linux? An operating system. What does Wi-Fi commonly stand for? Wireless fidelity. Which year was the first iPhone released? 2007. What does GPS stand for? Global Positioning System. What is phishing? An email scam to steal data. What does VPN stand for? Virtual Private Network. Which of these is an input device? Mouse. What does IoT stand for? Internet of Things. Who is the first computer programmer? Ada Lovelace. What does AI stand for? Artificial intelligence. What represents the display resolution 1080p? Full HD. What does HDMI stand for? High Definition Multimedia Interface. What is the permanent storage in a computer? Hard drive, HDD/SSD. What does IP stand for in IP address? Internet Protocol. Which social media platform uses a bird as its logo, formerly? Twitter, X. What does BIOS stand for? Basic Input/Output System. What is the main circuit board of a computer called? Motherboard. What does ISP stand for? Internet Service Provider. Which of these is a web browser? Firefox. What does LED stand for? Light-emitting diode. Who founded Amazon? Jeff Bezos. What does JPEG stand for in simple terms? An image format. What is malware? Malicious software. What does VR stand for? Virtual reality. Which key combination is universally used to copy? Control-C. What does WAN stand for? Wide area network. What is the cloud computing service by Amazon called? AWS. Computers use which number system? Binary.